Have you been wondering if it's possible to increase your credit card limit with the Credit One Bank? Yes, it's possible, and make sure that you watch this video till the end because you're going to learn a lot from this video tutorial. My name is Maverick, and requesting for a credit limit can be a good idea for multiple reasons. So if you have been thinking about requesting for a credit limit and you just been maybe you've been doubting, it's a very good reason. There are several reasons for you to do this. First, it can give you more borrowing power because sometimes you might want to buy something that is kind of large in purchase and you're looking into your finance. It's better that you have a very high credit limit when it comes to Credit One Bank, so that you'll be able to make more purchases than the petty ones that you've been buying. So a lot of reasons are included, but this is the first and important one that I see, because someone like me, I like to buy something huge, so I decided that I have to increase my credit limit. And also, increasing your credit limits can also give you higher credit lines, which are good for your credit since they can positively impact your credit utilization ratio or your credit card balance relative to your credit line. So those are the major important reasons why you should increase your credit card limit. Now, there are major requirements for your eligibility to be approved with a Credit One Bank for the limit on your credit card to be increased. Now, the first one is that you need to have your Credit One Bank account open for at least 6 months. So wait for 6 months and build trust with them before applying. A lot of people are always in a hurry. Maybe probably they just opened their Credit One Bank account maybe a few months, maybe a month or 2 months back, and already they want to apply and build up their credit limit. It's impossible. You need to wait for at least 6 months before you should be able to apply, because this way you are able to build trust with them, and probably you've paid some of your debts, and they've seen your credit record and seen how well you've behaved before they will ever allow you to increase your credit limit. And the second thing is that you need to avoid being late on loan payment. This is one thing a lot of people have problem with, because when it comes to their loan payment, they don't pay on time. So you need to be able to always make sure that you avoid being late on your loan payment. And the second is that you need to pay your bill on time for at least 6 months straight. This is a very good thing, because by the time you're able to pay your bills on time, your debt on time, for at least 6 months straight, which is those time that you want to use to build a good reputation and build trust with these guys, so that your approval process will be quick without being hard pulled. Also, you need to maintain a low credit utilization ratio. A credit utilization is another big factor that contributes to your credit score. It has a weightage of 25% in your credit score. So maintaining a low credit utilization that is not exhausting your credit limit and keeping it to an optimum level shows the lender that you're financially responsible. Another thing you have to take note is you have to avoid asking for a higher credit too often. If you're the kind of person that you keep asking for higher credits all the time, you have to know that all those credit card issuers do send an inquiry to the bureau for them to ask more about your credit report. So the moment your credit reports are being asked all the time, it's going to send a negative signal to your report, and this can lead to add inquiry, which will decrease your credit score. So whenever you try to ask for credit limits too often, it's going to affect your credit score, except if you're the kind of person that you always pay on time and you have a good and repeatable credit score. Also, you need to know that you should update the income Credit One as on file, sharing your latest income information. You always have to share your latest income information with them. Probably maybe you just got a new job, or maybe your salary level just increased. You need to let them know about this so that you can be able to be eligible for more credit limit increase. That is about that. Now the next thing is how you can increase your credit limit on Credit One online. To do this, all you have to do is to log into your online account, and you choose the Credit One card for which you're requesting the increase. If you have more than one card, you can do this. That is if you have more than one card. But if you use only one card, you don't have to choose. But if you have more than one, you have to choose the one that you want to request the increase. Now you have to click Settings and then click Credit Line Increase. After that, you enter your required information and you click on Continue. Then after doing that, you confirm the information and click Submit to complete the request. You should receive a decision in just a few seconds if you are approved for a Credit One credit limit increase, and the new limit will be effective immediately. Now when you request or get an automatic Credit One credit limit increase, Credit One will conduct a soft pull of your credit report, which does not affect your credit score. Although this is for those who probably doesn't have a bad credit record. If your credit record is bad, you have high chances of being hard pulled. You can also request a Credit One credit line increase online by calling the numbers on the screen. Now, what is the maximum credit line for a Credit One credit card? The maximum credit line for a Credit One credit card is not publicly disclosed by the issuer, If approved for a credit one card, applicants can expect a minimum credit line of 300 to 1,500 initially, depending on the card and the credit standing. So your ability to be approved depends on your credit report. Now, what you have to know is the credit one cards are designed for people of various credit levels, from bad to good credit or better. The lower your credit score is, the lower your credit one account maximum spending is, and also the higher your credit score is, the higher your credit one maximum spending amount is. So if you have a very good credit score, then you have more chances of being able to increase your credit limit to more. While if you have a low credit score, then your credit limit will be low and your chances of being approved for a credit increase will be low also. So it's always good that you have a high credit score, and this is by paying your debt on time and making sure that you don't have late payment history. Another thing you have to know is the automatic credit limit increase from Credit One. Credit One will automatically increase your credit limit for eligible credit cards account based on periodically account review that typically begins 6 months after an account is being opened. So sometimes you might not actually have to, apply for a credit increase, but if you have a very good record and Credit One sees that, wow, you are very good in your payments and your bills are being paid on time, they will automatically increase your credit limit, and this is the best way because you'll be soft pulled and your credit score will never be tampered with. But the moment you apply by yourself, there is high and more chances of you being hard pulled because you are the one that requested for a credit limit compared to they themselves automatically checking your record and they increase your credit limit. Automatic credit limit increase are done at Credit One's discretion and there is no guarantee when one will occur. So you shouldn't also be complacent enough that maybe your Credit One account will have a credit limit increase, because sometimes it might not happen, but the best people who have more chances of getting an automatic increase with Credit One are those who pay on time and they always settle their bills. Before you leave, I would like to gift you this gift of this free ebook. All right, it's an ebook that is called the Credit Card Management Philosophy. So I got access to this ebook, so I decided to also offer it to you, which is gonna be teaching you more about credit card management philosophy, just like you can see. And with this, you can save thousands of dollars and manage your money better. Okay. Now, there are a lot of credit card tricks in this ebook that you can learn. It's a short ebook that is just a couple of 22 pages that is going to take you straight to the point on what are the things you have to know, where you discover topics about how you quit pointing the finger and also getting a grip on priorities, beginning ways to clear it up, and also more about snowballing. So with this, you'll be able to learn more about how you can manage your money effectively and also help you to settle your bills, because a lot of people out there are owing a lot of banks and also credit cards companies whereby they are not able to settle their debt, and this is affecting them negatively, which is something I don't want for you. So I want you to also be in a situation whereby you could settle your debt easily, and if there's any card that you are applying for, you can get easy approval because you've built a very good credit score. All right, now having a very good credit portfolio is important because a lot of credit card holders out there have a very bad portfolio. So that is why I try as much as possible to help you out. And with this free ebook, you don't have to pay anything. All you just have to do is to click the link in the video description, or probably if you check the screen, I might also put the link there, which you can copy and paste it on your browser, and it can take you straight to a small landing page or your opt-in page whereby you can input your email address and you can get the ebook. You can download it. There is no upselling, there is nothing. This is just me giving you something for free. All right. And also concerning me asking for your email address is just for you to be notified whenever I have new ebooks, free ebooks that I want to give to you, or free gifts I want to give to you, or also whenever I upload new tutorials concerning credit cards. So that is the reason why I said you should input your email. So that is just it. All you have to do is to click the link in the video description or check the screen. You're gonna see a link there and it will take you straight to the page where you input your email address, so you get more gifts and freebies from me in the future, and also sometimes get notified of some important videos that I've uploaded on this channel. So this way you'll be able to learn more about credit card and more ways to manage your credit philosophy and have a very good credit record. So that is it. I hope this video has been helpful. If it is, can you make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I drop new tutorials right there on this channel. I talk about credit cards, so you might want to hit the red subscribe button so that you can also be among those that see my next tutorials. Thank you very much for your time. Peace and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.